Zainab Abbas and we're here for Jubilee Befikr moment of the match with the Tabriz Shamsi. Karachi Kings versus Lahore Qalandars. What a game of cricket we've had, Tabriz. I mean, firstly, congratulations. Went right down to the wire. What was the rate at which your heartbeat was going today? Right to the end. I mean, it was an absolute thriller.
Yeah, look, obviously I wouldn't be smiling if the result didn't go our way. But yeah, definitely. I think up until the last ball when we needed one to win and there's only one ball left, I knew that I'm not going to be needed to bat. You know, as a tail-ender, you always, your heart rate's up and you're hoping that the other guys do the job. So yeah, thankfully, Hassan hit a six and then I don't even know how Miru got that run. I don't know if it was an edge or a bye or whatever, but we got the points in the bag, and I think that's the most important thing.
How important was that six by Hassan Ali in the context of the game?
Yeah, big, definitely. But personally myself as well, we've been hurt by Hassan before when he's played for Pakistan against South Africa. So we knew that he's capable of hitting some big sixes. So yeah, I don't think we were panicking. But yeah, credit goes to the guys that set it up before him. The two experienced guys, they did a great job. And yeah, I had full faith in Hassan and I think the other guys as well. But that last ball, he should have just taken a single instead of putting us in that situation. But we won and that's all that matters.
Yeah, rush of blood, that's what we see in cricket as well. What about yourself? I mean, how are you feeling out there? What did you make of the conditions as a spinner?
Yeah, the ball didn't really turn much. Personally, it's been a slow start to the tournament for me, which I'm not happy about. But it's a team game. Sometimes you contribute more, sometimes you contribute less. But as a whole, I think what we've managed to do in this tournament is the guys are playing together. There's no pressure on any single individual to win games. It's not a situation where if one bowler doesn't take a lot of wickets, we are unable to win games. So, collectively it's been awesome. For me personally, being back here, it's been nice. It's my second time in Lahore. First time I was here, it was during COVID for an international series, and then last year I had to go home early. So it was nice. The crowd was in, not supporting us, but sometimes you need that as a player. You need to know that if the crowd's not supporting us, no worries. We're going to make sure we find our own intensity.
Kieron Pollard, I mean, you can't keep him out of the game. Either he's taking catches in the deep or he's hitting those monstrous sixes. How does he do it?
Yeah, look, he's a big guy, right? So it's really difficult to bowl at him because any length that you bowl, without being too short, is just in his arc, and he's so strong. We saw a six that he hit, I think 96 meters with one hand. Not many people in world cricket can do that. So yeah, look, he's a very experienced guy, and experience doesn't come cheap, So I think that's the reason why, even though we were in a very difficult situation there, 4 down early, with those two guys batting in the middle, I think if we had guys with less experience, we probably wouldn't have been over the line tonight. And yeah, those guys are incredible. They know. They've seen those situations many times before.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no substitute for experience. Befikr moment of the match, turning point of the game for you.
I think it would be the first ball that Pali hit for six. In a situation like that, I can't think of many other batsmen that would have walked out there and hit the first ball for six. Normally when you're 4 down early and you're probably down to your last 2 or 3 batting pairs and there's still a long way to go, I don't think anyone would have had guts, just to go there and smoke the first ball out for six. So I think that was just a show of intent from him, and that was probably the turning point. Because when you're bowling there and your team's in a situation like this and someone comes and does that, in one moment you feel like you're on top, and then the next you're like, wow, we got to watch out here.
Yeah, he's so powerful. We need to check those hands to see where the power comes from. But thank you so much for your time, and that was Jubilee Befikr moment of the match for you.
Jubilee Insurance. बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल